Good day, good day, good day. Crucian Mahogany here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm hungry. You hungry? You want something to eat? We're gonna be cooking today. Today I'm gonna be making something that's really simple. We're gonna get started, okay? Rice. The type of rice I like to use is the parboiled rice. We use Uncle Ben's or whatever rice you like. Shrimp. This is the shrimp with the tail off. Then we have our mixed vegetables. It's a simple meal. It's gonna be very easy. You're gonna watch me prepare it and then I'm gonna eat it. Alright, here we go. Okay, so for the rice, right? This is the pot I'm gonna use after I make the mixed vegetables, mix it all in one pot so everything could be all together, so everything could be in one spoon, in one bowl, in one plate. In my kitchen, we do not measure anything unless we're baking. This is not a tutorial, no, it's just me cooking. Okay, I'm just gonna pour some rice into this pot. I'm eyeing it. Cause me won't make too much. But remember, it's gonna fluff up. Put that back. Before I start doing anything with the rice, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out that shrimp. That shrimp was in the freezer, so it needs to thaw out. Okay. Alright, so we got a bowl. I'm just gonna pour a couple more. Put that. Okay. Put this back in the freezer. That's good. I'm gonna pour, not warm, but like lukewarm, because I don't want the water too cold, because then it's just gonna take long to thaw out. I'm drinking a little bit of iced tea. I like to drink it in my nice glass. You gotta stay hydrated. If you know when you're cooking, you gotta stay hydrated, right? This guy, now we probably wondering like, we need a strainer for? I'm about to clean this rice. When you buy rice, usually it have a lot of starch in it. You rinse your rice to make sure that you get all the starch out. What could happen is it will turn mushy. I know a lot of people who say, I don't know how to make rice. Rice needs to steam, so you don't need a lot of water. If you don't wash out the starch, it could come like what I do. See that water? See how white it is? I don't want to show. I want to show you. Wash your rice. Let's strain it. Go again. The water's still white. Going again. So we got again. Wash your rice, wash your rice, wash your rice, wash your rice. You use like cool water. You don't have to use hot water or cold water. This cool water is no biggie. I'm gonna start cooking this rice. The rice, I start the rice first because the rice take the longest to cook versus the shrimp. Shrimp cook fast. The mixed veg is pretty much already ready, so. Now, I use bottled water when I'm making rice. You do not have to do that. The reason I do it is because I don't really like how the water from my tap tastes. If I'm cooking something, I use bottled water. And don't ask me how much water, I just kind of eye it. That's how I grew up making stuff. Nobody teach me no measurements. So I pour in water. That's one bottle. It's about this much. It's about this much over the rice. So I'm gonna pour a little bit more. So the water is a little bit over the rice, maybe this much. So we have the rice in there, we have the water in there. I'm gonna put a little bit of little tap of salt. Just a little bit of salt. And a little bit of oil. Okay, you don't want your rice you want a little buttery taste, you could use butter or oil, anything that'll keep it from sticking together. I start off with a high stove just to start the water boiling. After the water starts boiling, you turn it down very low and you cover the pot so it can steam. I just swoosh it a little bit to set. Good. Look at what I have, y'all. You got to represent for your island. See the Virgin Islands? We got our own little pot spoon holder. I don't even know where I get this from. It says Caribbean Collective Series, but it's made in China. This is where I used to put my spoons down. While that's boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning this shrimp now. The shrimp already clean. Cut open the top and the bottom to get out all the little 𝐽𝐥𝐢. What I do is I rinse them off a few times. Use cool water because the shrimp will cook fast. To use cooked shrimp, I like to use the raw shrimp. Rinse it off. I do the same thing like I do with the rice. I rinse it a few times. Yeah, you know, in those bags that they sell them in, you know, they're gonna have a little something in there. You know, I'm gonna put water in there and use a little bit of lemon juice. You don't want to use too much lemon juice or leave it too long because lemon juice will cook your shrimp. So I just pour a little bit. You see how much I pour? Just a little bit, rinse it around a little bit. Show that out. And rinse it a couple more times now. Okay, so they're ready to be seasoned now. What I will do is I'm gonna season them alongside with so I'm gonna pour out, finish the bag. These are frozen, it's no problem. I'm just gonna put a little bit of water to give them, thaw them out. They don't take long to thaw out, just like that. They're pretty much already thawed out. I can do like this. Okay, now I'm gonna season this guy how I want it to taste. I'm gonna use whatever seasonings I have. I'm gonna do some Creole seasoning, black pepper. This guy, if you're not ready for your for a bunning, do not use this. This might even have me sneezing. I think it smells already. It could have you sneezing. This is some powerful pepper. I just pour some. I like things spicy. Curry powder in there. Those are all the seasonings I'm gonna use. I don't use plain salt. The rice is bubbling up now, so I'm gonna turn the stove down and cover it. This pot cover have a hole for steam, but I still gonna keep it at an angle so that the pot is not totally covered, so the steam could rise up to the pot. Real low. It's not covered all the way, but it's not too open either. Now I'm mixing this up so I can see that everything gets seasoning. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna just cut up some onion and some pepper. I have an onion I've been using. I have these knives, they're really good knives, really sharp. Cut our onions. I like to chop it like this. I don't need them cut too small because I like to see onion. If you do not like onion in your food, do not use this pot. If you don't want to see onion but you like onion, cut it up smaller. Whatever you got to do. It's not a requirement, it's not necessary. But I like onion. Pepper, I like pepper. Just cut up your pepper. I keep the seeds in there because I want it spicy. Kind of cut them up real small and fine and nice. Yep. Grab your pot. I pour a little bit of oil in the pot. Not too much. You don't need too much. Turn that on. Turn it on about medium heat. And bring over our onions. Put the onions. You pepper them. See? I like to cook the onions until they come translucent, or even a little before that. Oh, it smells nice. Oh, it smells so good. Feel free to change this recipe, add garlic if you want. You know what, I'm gonna put a little garlic. I'll put a little garlic because you said so. I hear you. You want garlic. You could add whatever you want, add more vegetables. It's your food. You're gonna eat it. Okay? So I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic. I have some minced garlic in the fridge, so let me take that out. Minced garlic. Garlic is good for you. Not that much, just a little bit. Trace in that. I don't know. Yeah, just if you smell, can you smell this? Can you smell this? Can you smell this? You smell that? Oh God, it smells so good. The food's gonna good up. I'm just putting a little spin. Okay, so watch. I don't know if you could see. The water, it went down. Even though there's still water in here, it went down. So now I just, even though most people, a lot of people say don't turn your rice or nothing, I just like to turn it. Just turn it a little bit. But if you see how much rice there in here now, good to go. And it's steaming, it's still going. That baby is doing perfect. Watch. See? Can you see that? See how nice it looks? Yeah, just a little bubble up. I think it's time. I'm gonna cook that shrimp. Let's get it. I'm gonna put the shrimp and the mixed veg in here. Everything seasoned up nice. Yes? Everything seasoned up nice. Yes, get out all your seasonings. You don't want to waste it. Right? Yeah, see how that nice that looks? So you even need a little bit of water to get out the rest of the seasoning. Just stir it. Use the water to get out the rest. It's not gonna hurt. Yeah. See how much seasoning there is? Yeah. Pour that bad boy in. So we know the shrimp don't take long to cook, but how do you know that the shrimp is cooked? The shrimp will turn pink and it will curl up. See, it starts out kind of gray and they kind of elongate it, but I'm going to show you when the shrimp cook, and that's how you know the shrimp is cooked. Everything just going to bubble up together. The vegetables and the shrimp going to bubble up together. Just let that cook. Right? See, the shrimp done start cooking already. Look how fast it'll start cooking. See? See how fast it'll start cooking? It's still white though. It's gonna turn pink. And that's when you know them done and them ready. Okay? While we wait, we drink with juice. Iced tea, iced tea. And while you wait, you can wash up your dishes. So when it's time to eat, you don't have to clean up. Watch out. See that? Look at the rice, right? Can you see the rice? Rice will bubble up. Rice steaming, niceness. One more time. I like to make sure my rice don't stick to the bottom, so I just mix it up, and that's how I can tell how much water. Now, because you don't measure the water, you could check the rice by doing a few things. See, if your water run down, you don't have any more water, but you could tell. Let's say, for example, right now, you could check a few grains. If it's too hard, right now they're perfect. The rice pretty much finished. Perfect. The right texture. If it was too hard, I could pour a little more water. If you have hot water, even better. Right? But I just sometimes just pour the water because It's gonna get hot quick. You don't pour a lot. You don't pour a lot. You just pour a little bit and then check it again. Pour a little bit and then check it again. You know? But this rice good. Everything crisp with this rice. It's gonna continue to steam. Okay, ready? So I don't need no more fire. It's gonna continue to steam. Actually, I can cover it now and the steam will come out through there. This guy now. Yes, sir. It's bubbling up. You seen it? See what I'm talking about? Look at the shrimp now. Look at the shrimp now. Curl up. And he pink. You might not see that color. Wait, curl up. Actually, look a little yellow because we got a little curry in there. Taste our little food. Let's taste this. Let's taste it. Oh God. You know when you butter jumping double dutch? Okay. Okay, you know it's ready. This tastes good. This is finished. Now, you have one of two choices, depending on what kind of day it is. This is your food. It finished. It ready. Some days you might feel like rice and the thing them. Or if you're feeling like how I'm feeling today, we're gonna mix them all up together in a one pot. Rice finish. Oh, look at that steam. Hey, it's still cooking. Rice finish. I'm going to pour it in, pour it in, pour it in. Yes. Watch it. And then we're gonna mix you up. Mix you up. That's the kind of way I'm feeling today. You want some? You want some? You want shrimp on your plate? Nice one pot. Shrimp and rice and veggies. Everything inside. What do you think? Huh? I gotta go. Thank you for watching my video. Please like the video. Comment down below. Would you make this? Comment down below. The pepper. Hey. The pepper sweet. Like the video. Share the video with your friends and family. Please support me. And subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next video.